So the first thing that's going to happen when you start to write your own loops is you're going to make a mistake. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about, because the first time this happens, it can kind of throw you for a loop. All right, so I'm going to look at this code right here, and I'd like you to go ahead and let's see our counter right here. It's initialized at 1. Now the test is if I is I greater than 0. So then, every time we go through the loop, we're going to go ahead and increment I by 1. So as long as this is true, then the loop will keep going. So hopefully you're thinking, wait a minute, if we start at 1 and keep adding to it, will 1 ever be less than 0? Or will that statement that I have, that test that I have highlighted, will it ever be false? And the answer is no, it'll never be false. All right, and so this is what's called an infinite loop. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run this right now. I'm going to compile. I'm going to go ahead and run this because I want to show you how to get out of this when this happens to you. So here you go. There's the main method. Yep, it just keeps going. Just keeps going. So you can close the window. It's not even letting me do that. If you go ahead and down here, you see this little bar coming back and forth here. If you right click on that and it says reset Java virtual machine, let me move it over here so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. Reset Java virtual machine. That's what you need to do. So you go ahead and stop it. All right, it resets Java for you, and then you can go ahead and run your code again. Yeah, so this is called an infinite loop. It happens because the test never results. You never get a result that's false, which will cause you to exit the loop. All right. The other thing you can do is just let it run, and eventually you run out of memory, and it'll stop then too. Yeah. So that's how you get out of a infinite for loop.